Cancer, welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Today I want to find out about current love. We'll find out how they feel about you, what their true intentions are, what you want, what they want, what brings you two together. We're going to find out what pulls you two apart, the energy around the relationship, what's hidden, and will the relationship be successful. Keep in mind, energies can be reversed, so you'll need to place parties where it fits to your situation. Twin flames, rejection, right on the split. You'll need to place parties where it fits to your situation. If it doesn't fit, check your other sign placements, or hopefully I pick up on your energy in a future video. Just a reminder, I am doing a giveaway. Once I get to over 1,000 subscribers, I will give away a gift card like I have done in the past, and I will probably pick a winner on a live, so that way you guys can actually see me doing it, and that way it's more authentic. So 3 things get you entered to win: be subscribed, comment, and like. Also, if you care to share, it helps grow the channel, so always appreciated. All right, Cancer, that was long-winded. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Current love. What's going on for Cancer? Oh my. That lost card just flew out again. The rejection. Missing someone. Left out in the cold. That was on the split and wanted to fly out. So anyway, just not sure what's going on there. All right. Interesting. All right. Tell us about Cancer. Tell us about Cancer. Tell us about Cancer and current love. One more. Tell us about Cancer and current love. Mars, hot. Ace of fire. Venus. Decisions. Summer. External party. Winter. Toxicity. Control. All right, Cancer. So take it as it resonates, again, and place parties where it fits. Even though I'm talking about you, could be your person, so just take that in mind. How they feel about you is attraction, passion, very hot. This guy's blowing fire out of his mouth. Okay. Yeah, they're very attracted to you. Very passionate. So for the true intentions, we've got, you know, passion again, attraction, new starts, wanting to start again, get something going again. Well, you want romance, you want that offer. Venus is, you know, passion and love. Yeah, equal attraction. You have the attraction as well. You know, harmony, balance between you two. What they want, they don't know what they want yet. They have a decision to make. It's probably between two people. You know, should I stay or should I go? Okay. So they don't know, but they know they need to make a decision. So what brings you two together? And it looks like it will be around summertime, is a force of energy, right? I think you two are working on goals, working on new patterns, right? You're growing. So it's almost like you two probably would not be able to come together unless you both were actually growing, okay? So you both are in a growth phase right now, working on yourselves. So what pulls you two apart is external party, okay? Doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but there could be somebody that one or both of you are karmically still tied to. Could be a friends, family, could be their job, just other obligations. But you know what we'll do is we'll do some more clarification on this, because like I said, this person has a decision to make, right? Between a path or between two people, right? Should I stay? Should I go? What should I do? All right, so they have a decision to make, and it's obviously dealing with some sort of, you know, external party. And that's what's keeping you two apart right now. All right, so the energy around the relationship, we have the Winter card, rebirth. So you both obviously have turned inward, all right, because you're doing some growth. There was, you know, something in the past probably kept you two apart, which again is an external party. But the fact that, you know, you both are going through some major shifts, because a winter, and it probably started in wintertime, because wintertime is when people kind of, you know, they're not out and about, it's cold, you know, yeah, people go, you know, on vacation to Colorado and go skiing, but for the most part, people are hunkered down. It's cold out, there's not a lot of activity out, so it gives you a lot of time inside and, you know, to be with yourself, right? And that's what I feel has happened over this past winter is, you know, there's been some transition. Okay, so what's hidden is toxicity. This is the Devil card. So there's somebody's bound to something. you know, it could be a trauma bond, there could be addictions, you know, and again, addictions aren't, you know, just, you know, alcohol, drugs, sex, you know, it could be somebody who's just addicted to working, making a lot of money, not focusing in on relationship and love. So it could be that. But you know, we'll do some clarification on that one. And so will the relationship be successful? So we have the control card, sabotage. So there's probably going to be some trust issues because of possibly something in the past. There were some conflicts, which is probably why you two went in for a rebirth. Right? But clearly you both have attraction towards each other. But is it just lust, or is it a combination of lust and love and romance, attraction? Yeah, so we'll dig into that more. But the outcome, you know, there's going to be conflicts, and probably some trust issues. And again, this is free will. So this is just the current energy. This is what spirit angels and ancestor guides are currently viewing right now. But we'll do some clarification. We'll see, you know, if we can dig into that more and find out, you know, what's going to cause the trust issues. You know, it could be just maybe this person is going to drag out making a decision. You know, it's hard to say. Tell us more. Tell us more about the decision. Tell us about this decision. Tell us about the decision. Oops. Oh my. Cards don't move out of my hand. Fate. Sun. Closed off. So with the decision, it looks like there's going to be a divine intervention, meaning, so when you look at this card, you know, you can see the eagle with the lightning, and it's like stormy. So basically, the divine is stepping in and going to force something that is going to reveal a truth. Okay? About this person being guarded, or why they're resisting, right now, why they're resisting making the change. So it's almost like they can resist all they want, but the divine is stepping in and going to change course, or something's going to happen to where a truth will be revealed. Okay, now the question is this truth that's going to be revealed with divine intervention, is this going to be a truth that your person needs to see to make the decision to, be with you? Or is it going to be a truth revealed that's going to show you that this is not the person for you, if you follow what I'm saying, right? Interesting. Tell us about the external party. Tell us about this external party. Tell us about the external party. Light work. Remember. Ace of Earth, manifest. Apology, forgiveness. So, So it looks to me like someone's getting. So it's like this other person is getting past, the conflict, right? It's like they're seeking spiritual guidance of some sort, whether they're watching readings or getting readings, local church, pastor, counseling. There's something here that's somebody's working on to get past conflicts. Because they're wanting to manifest long-term security, prosperity, and they want to come in and apologize. So I want to say it's more. It's not necessarily an other person. It's more of obligations to getting themselves healed, right? So you might think that it's an actual person, and there could be another person here, but this is showing me really that this person's working on themselves because they would like to be able to manifest properly, right? They want the long-term security. and prosperity, and it's like they need to apologize for something. You know, it's like, or maybe they're like forgiving, trying to learn to forgive themselves. Working on, you know, forgiving themselves, giving themselves closure maybe from another relationship. You know, sometimes if people don't get closure from a past relationship, it kind of keeps them stuck because they feel like they need to understand who, what, when, why, right? And if they don't get that and a relationship just ends, it can leave people in limbo and they don't know how to deal with it. And they have to learn to just give themselves forgiveness and basically get your own closure. Okay. So what's hidden is the toxicity. Tell us more about this Devil card. You know, tell us about this Devil card. Fulfillment. Spirit guides. Chemistry. So okay, well, I may have to switch decks because it looks like whatever this devil is keeping this person from, you know, wish fulfillment, you know, happy outcome. Paying attention to the signs and synchronicity, spirit guides talking to them. You know, for mutual feelings, the Two of Cups. And it looks like they view you as the Two of Cups. Right? So the devil's keeping them from this. But I'm going to switch decks because this didn't tell us. What is this devil? What is this devil? What is this devil? Six of Coins in reverse. Taking more than their fair Seven of Cups, confusion, possible other options. So there could have been multiple things. Wheel of Fortune. karma's, so it's like karma needs to be paid. So it's like a debt, an outstanding debt somewhere. And I don't mean necessarily financially, you know, karmic debt is, you know, they could have been tied to somebody that they aren't finished, you know, clearing out, you know, contracts with. You know, maybe they didn't properly walk away from situations in the past, and they're, you know, going through the transition phase of learning that walking away and not dealing with your problems. All right, let me go back. Tell us about this control. Tell us about the control. Tell us about control. Illusions. Autumn. Healing. So you or your person this next, okay, so it looks like this coming fall is going to have, it will eventually be taken off the rose-colored glasses. There's going to be, they're going to be waking up because of not seeing clearly. They're going to in autumn time, and that's a little ways away. It's not terribly far off, but it's, you know, far away enough for it to feel like it could cause trust issues, conflicts, mood swings, you know, seeing patterns of, you know, sabotage with the healing, the inner child. It's like they won't really discover themselves until autumn time. Right now, they still have the rose-colored glasses on, you know, but it is going to by fall time, and that's when probably the divine interventions coming in is going to create a situation to open up your person's eyes, to take off the rose-colored glasses, to see clearly that there's inner work that needed to be worked on. Because if they're taking from relationships and not giving, you know, this is probably a habit this person has had their whole life. It's probably something that they've learned, to just take from relationships and get what they need and not, you know, replenish anybody back. So my guess is there's gonna be a chance for you to, around summertime, to probably sync back up, maybe see each other. And then from summer to fall is when, you know, you might feel there might be some trust issues and conflict that comes up, because you might still see this person operating like they have before in the past. And it's going to make you think that they're still looking for multiple options. But really, there's karmic debt to be paid, and this person's still kind of going through it. What, tell us more about the outcome here. Tell us more about the outcome here. Tell us about the outcome. The Empress. The World. Damn. Four of Wands. I can't make this shit up. Seriously. All four majors. Yeah. That's, you know, birthing something new, nurturing, completing karmic cycles, you know, completion. And happy together, you know, building a home together, you know, probably getting married. So that is the possible outcome. That is, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? That there is nothing wrong with that. But you're gonna need to know that while you two are, you know, talking or possibly reconnection in the summer, this person still has karmic debt that they're paying, and it might make you feel uneasy because you might, I don't know, they still might seem kind of odd towards you. Maybe some of their habits, they might seem, you know, a little distant at times. Anything that's going to trigger you to make you feel, you know, like you're not trusting the situation. But here's the thing, they're just a little slower at closing out their karmic cycles, their debts. So it is possible to have that outcome. But there is going to be, you know, some insecurities between summer and fall. Let's, no. Romance order. What do we got in here? You know what though, real quick, this is bothering me. I wanna look at that summer card real quick. Tell us about the summer card. Oh, you don't want to? Somebody was hoping I'd forget about that. Tell us about the summer card. One more. Tell us about the summer card. Six of Cups. The Knight of Coins. The Knight of Wands. So during the summertime, your person's going to be having some nostalgia, right? They're going to have a moment where they're reminiscing about someone they've known a long time, which I'm taking could be you. And while they're slow and steady with what they need to do, okay, they're being very careful, because the Knight of Coins is the slowest knight in the deck, but they're sure to get to their end destination, where the Knight of Wands is the passionate in and out, fearless, fast, you know. So this person might have nostalgia, you know, reminiscing, having trouble staying away from you. They're going to want to rush in passionately, but behind that passion is a Knight of Coins that's still steadily working on themselves. Okay, so this is with the Knight of Wands. That's what's going to make you feel uncomfortable, because maybe they've come in before passionately in the past and not really stuck around. And so you know, obviously there's a lot of passion between you two because of the Mars, you know, and the Venus. That's, I mean, and then you've got the Ace of Fire. That's a lot of fire right there. And you two just have a hard time staying away from each other, which is probably why you might be, you know, like twin flames, strong soul bond, even with the, you know, the Four of Wands coming out. And then we saw the twin flame card on the split in the beginning. So it's a lot of fire. It's a lot of passion. It's hard to stay away. This person, you know, or both of you are going to have nostalgia memories in by summertime. That may have been a long time that you two have been apart, and it's almost like one of you can't stand it anymore. So they're going to come in, and I see you two having like a passionate night. Like it's on like Donkey Kong is what I'm feeling. And then, but behind that, there's still a Knight of Coins trying to finish up their karmic debts, work on what they need to work on to come in more stable. But because of them coming in passionately, and after that, you know, that night of strong passion, someone's going to start to feel a little uneasy, because that's probably how it was in the past. So it's going to start in the summertime, but yet until fall, they're not going to be completely finished dealing with what they need to deal with. Okay? So it's kind of, it's going to be a tricky time between summer and fall, because you two are starting to reconnect. There is going to, you know, be that passion, but it's not like they're coming in and like, okay, Four of Wands, here we go, you know, Empress, you know, let's, you know, start creating something new and successful together. I'm completely healed and I've completed all my karmic debts. It's not going to be that way. Have they started? Yeah, I would say yes, they've definitely started, but they're not finished. And so that's why this is going to be, how I'm taking this is when they come in during the summertime and you two passionately hook up again, the universe is going to test to see how well you two handle between summer and fall, right? Are you going to have a major falling out, or are you two going to be able to work with each other? Like, is your person going to be able to explain to you, what's going on in their life, talk to you. So you feel comfortable about what's going on. If they don't talk to you and let you in on what's going on in their life, then obviously that's going to cause problems and make you feel insecure, and it's going to cause ripples, right? Where you two are going to start, probably fighting and feel like one's manipulating and just go back into a bad toxic pattern. So that's what I'm getting out of that. So it is going to be a tricky time. All right, so back to romance oracle. So I'm glad I looked at that. But again, I'm also glad that it showed, you two, let's just face it, you two really are strong in the bedroom. And that's probably, what makes it so uncomfortable, because this person was probably, a little in and out before. Woo, did I catch that? In and out before. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So you two have the romance of a lifetime, but you're still working through things. This is the universe saying, okay, can you two work together? Can you two work on yourselves while you're together, right? Is it going to be successful? Children, your love life is being affected by children. So how I'm taking this card is the inner child, working on, habits that this person's probably had, or both of you, since you've had since childhood, right? So all your relationships, you probably, like I said, someone was taking more from the relationship than giving, and it just might have been a learned habit when they were a kid. They may have seen, their parents do that sort of thing where, I don't pick genders, but, let's just say the mother or the father, was always, having everything done for them or handed to them, while the other person just was like, sitting on the throne while everybody's serving to them. And that, just as a quick example, that might be kind of what this person saw. And it was just a learned habit. And so now it's, okay, can you two come together? All right, summertime, can you come together? And can you continue to work on yourselves and your growth while you're still trying to make this relationship work? And it's kind of like summer to fall, that's like the test time. Is it going to make or break? So that's what I'm getting out of that. Okay, I don't think I need to do moonology because we had a lot of time stuff here, you know what I mean? I don't think we need to do anything out of that. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Much love and light. Hopefully this was helpful to somebody. Share, like, comment, and have a great day.